Hello everybody, welcome back to Jimothy Listens. I am Jimothy, and today, not listening, talking about the new ROSALÍA album, MOTOMAMI. I haven't listened to a ton of ROSALÍA. This is the first album of hers I've listened to. I've listened to sort of her big singles over the past couple years, things like Hurricane, Taken... I can't remember any others. I didn't even hear most of the singles leading up to this album. The only one I can really remember hearing prior to the release of the album was Chicken Teriyaki, which is a banger. I fell in love with that track, and so I was ready to have this album. And I gotta say, I am blown away by this album. It's not that I wasn't expecting anything. I obviously have heard many great things about ROSALÍA. All of the music I've heard from her has been incredible. But this album just... it's something else. It is. It's so good. It's... like, I'm realizing the folly of trying to record a video talking about it because I really don't know what to say about this album. Like, ROSALÍA is the moment. She is the moment. She is everything. Listening to this album, I wanted to just, like, give her my wallet. I wanted to find her and just be like, here, take all of my things. Take everything I own. It's yours. She's incredible. She can do anything. And she does on this album. She does everything. She does absolutely everything. The range of this album is incredible. The way that it just switches from this like super badass, loud, punchy Latin dance, electronic beats with her like super cool rapping over the top, just sounding like nothing can touch her, and then going to super smooth, quiet, gentle, like piano ballads or like acoustic moments. Sometimes doing both of those sounds in the one song. It's insane. It's ridiculous. And what's even more ridiculous is that none of it sounds out of place, none of it's jarring. It's so smooth and seamless how all of these elements come together, and how comfortable ROSALÍA sounds over all of it. In fact, not even just comfortable, she thrives on every second of this album, despite all of the crazy production going on. Even in the hardest electronic, loudest moments, it's still ROSALÍA that shines the brightest. Her voice is absolutely the defining part and the best part of this record. She sounds incredible. The tone of her voice that's so like clear and pointed and direct while still being so light and airy is incredible. It's gorgeous and I love it. And it doesn't just sound great, but she manages to pack so much character and emotion into every passage on the record. Like, her rap sections are killer on songs like the opener, on Chicken Teriyaki, on Cute. She has such a strong delivery that's animated and playful and charming, and it feels like no one can touch her. And the straight singing sections are gorgeous on tracks like Hentai or G3 and 15, and again, Cute. She shows off her heavenly singing voice, full of wonderful vibrato and devastating emotion, and a range that is to die for. And as if her voice wasn't already enough, there are so many moments that add effects to it, like pitching or layering voices in or adding more electronic textures to it, that just take it up so many more levels, add these incredibly rich sounds and textures to it that really just make every second new and interesting and exciting and engaging to listen to. I'd also say the album is a perfect length. I tend to get scared when I see anything over 40 minutes, but this felt perfect. Even towards the very end of the track list, which in my opinion are sort of the weakest tracks on the album, I was still having a great time and still loving each song, which really is just an incredible sign. Like, really all I can say is wow. This album's incredible. And not only is it incredible, but it's one of the most forward-thinking albums I've heard so far this year. Nothing else, at least that I'm aware of, takes these sounds, which are so popular at the moment. Like, we're shifting into a huge sort of Latin phase, even in just sort of like Western commercial music. We're even getting that here in Australia. And then adding to that the sort of experimental electronic pop, which has been steadily growing for years now. To take those and blend them in a way that is so visceral and so hard-hitting and so beautiful is really a feat. And to do all of it and keep such a defined identity the whole time is incredible. I think I have to give huge props to ROSALÍA on this one. She's made something truly special with MOTOMAMI, and I absolutely love it. Hello, Miss Doja Cat. What did you think about the new Rosalia album? Have you heard it? She agrees with me. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, bye. But yeah, that's what I think about Motomami. Let me know what you think if you've heard it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Did you like it? Why? Why not? Let me know. I'd love to hear it. And of course, subscribe for more. Until next time, I've been Jimothy, and I will see you later. Catcha.